It has been quite some time since I last streamed. And our Dragon Den is finally online. This has always been my goal since the beginning of the season. I did play this build back in Project Diablo 2. And it was pretty fun back. I don't know. I think I played this build on D2R for like past 3 days, and it's not as, I don't know, it's not as fun as it was back in Project Diablo 2. I don't know what it is. Something's different about this build here. Maybe it's just too OP, huh? Too OP in D2R. That took a while. Could use my telly staff, but I'm pretty cheap. Eee, some Amrune. And again, we still haven't found a high rune yet. Pretty crazy, huh? Pretty crazy. Maybe we'll find one during this cow run. Oh, that's calculating already. Oh, that's fast. I'm trying to figure out the best way to farm with this guy. I think it is still better to herd the cows. Gather them all in one spot, like this. And then start hacking away. And the screen just deletes itself. What in the world? So we could probably just lure these cows. Did we kill these cows already? Guess they died along the way. Or I'll take some soul runes. Maybe I can craft today, huh? Use up all my P rubies and P amethysts. Ooh, Thresher? 4 sockets? Ooh, 4 sockets already. Too bad it's pretty late in the season. I don't think anyone really needs this. Ooh, another Rao rune? I don't need this. I haven't seen any flawless gems drop yet. I mean, I could use some flawless gems. Still no gems, huh? No gems, no runes. Actually, I should probably check. Probably check how much runes I need to craft. That's the entire cow level, huh? All right, let's see how many gems we have to craft with. So we have 30 rals, 16 souls. We're one PME short of 30 to craft 30 rings, and we need what? 6 more souls. Let's see, you have 6 souls and 1 PME. While we wait, we can just do some Worldstone Keep. Holy crap, what the heck is that? Oh man. Not PM this. Insta dead. See, this build is pretty overpowered, but it does get kind of boring after a bit. Ooh, the crabified me. One of these Oblivion Knights. I was wondering why I was charging so slow. Oh. Need the name and password. Okay. Poor man's Enigma. Holy. Oh, wrong spot. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, let's go. Soul delivery. Nice. All right, what do we got here? So we got 21 souls, I think. Wait. All right, 21 souls. Oh wait, do I have one extra soul? Oh, did he leave already? Oh, I left. One extra soul. Wait, do I have one extra soul? Yes, I do have one extra soul. Don't need this extra soul. And then I have 30. Yeah, with this. Okay. Alright, maybe it's time to craft. Hold on, actually, before I craft, I'm gonna pull up that chart that talks about all the points. D2R, craft, rings, amulets, points. Alright, so we're gonna craft all these gems. But what I'm looking for is the post about all the points Point system. Okay, where is that post with all the? If anyone knows the post. Oh, hey, what's up, Abracadabra? Always craft. Hey, man, I'm just trying to learn how to craft. You know what I'm talking about? There's a D2R post. I'm not sure if it's on Reddit or somewhere where it tells you all the stats on rings and amulets that would give you like a certain amount of points in it if it reaches like 4.5 points or 5 points, it's worth like a jaw rune or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know too much. I know a little bit about crafting, but in terms of all the combinations of stats on a ring or amulet, I don't know too much about that. I know I saved it somewhere though. You know a little? I'm trying to find that post that talks about. Oh, here we go. I think I found it. I do remember using this, and it's like not that accurate. So, if you know what I'm talking about, so this guy. There we go. Tells you the ranges. Tells you the points. But I do remember seeing this, and like sometimes the ranges, I would be crafting things, and certain things just fall outside the range, so I'm not even sure. Okay, but anyways, all right, let's just do some crafting. Screw it. Anyways, let's throw on our edge bow. All right, and we got our geeds for extra reduced vendor prices. We got a ton of gold ready to go. So, what do we want to craft today? We try caster amulets again. What is the caster amulet recipe? All right, caster amulet recipe. Rao, P amethyst, jewel, and magic amulet. Okay. Have I crafted any good sin ones? With my luck, I doubt it, but I guess you'll see. All right, let's go with we got 30 chances. These. Okay. What if we gamble something crazy over here, huh? Nothing crazy. All right. Let's get started with our very first craft of the night. Oh, first, Rao rune. Actually, I have 31 Rao rune. All right, what do we got here? Okay. 2 bone skills, 8 FCR, 15 all res, 30 fire res. I feel like this is nothing. You know what? I'm gonna stick this here. I mean, according to the point system, not even 10 FCR. We got all res. This is for rings though. I guess this is like what, 2 points so far? 2 points. Yeah, it's like 2 points. Sucks. See? It ain't looking good so far. Alright, second one ready to go. One summoning skill. I'm just gonna sell this. I'm not even gonna read all this because you can tell it's not that good. Alright, third one. One a druid skill, 7 FCR, 26 to mana. I think the good thing here is actually nothing. Alright. I'm trying to get a good sin one for Abracadabra. Alright, 1 martial arts. 18 FCR though. And then some cold res, poison res. Okay, so 18 FCR is the only thing good, but not good enough. Close, yeah, we're getting there. Close, but no dice. Alright, come on. Okay, an FCR, 11 MF, some lightning res. Alright, well, now we're not getting as close. One, the passive skill. We don't want to waste time reading that. Alright, come on. Let's get another 10 plus FCR and some skills. Suda Warcry. Oh, what the? Dang. 5 FCR only? This would probably be a nice Singer Barb amulet if it was like 10 FCR. 30 to strength though. 16 all res. This would be like a poor man's Mara's with a little bit FCR for a Singer Barb, I would think. I feel like that's gonna be our best one of the night. That's gonna be our best one of the night. 2 to martial arts, 9 FCR. That's but the other one was nicer. Alright, well, that's the first 8. We got an okay one. Alright, let's try the next 8. Then we got a rare amulet. Ooh, 3 code sork skills. Okay, let's do the next 8. Boom. 1 assassin skills, 8 FCR, 8 cold res. Not even close. Maybe crafting rings would have been better, huh? We'll do blood rings after this. 7 FCR. Okay, we don't have any skills there. So, not good. Alright, here goes another one. 9 FCR. What is this? It's like 12 all res. Looks like 12 all res. And then like added 32 fire res, 33 cold res, 13 strength. Okay. Might have been like a good like playthrough amulet, but other than that, nada. Two to shape shifting skills? Okay, well, I mean, shapeshifter doesn't need FCR. Alright, hopefully I get something good with this one. One is sorcerer skill. Okay, we finally got a good like class skill, but 8 FCR, 7 is strength. I didn't know caster amulets can roll life leech. That I learned. 1 is summoning, 20 all res, 7 FCR. Alright, let's get something crazy with this amulet, huh? What is 6 FCR, 6 all res? That's a lot of mods. But not any useful ones. Or any useful ones that are high enough rolls. 1 a druid skill, 9 FCR. Holy, we're not getting anything good here, huh? Alright, then we got enough for another 8, I think. I mean, there's a chance we might gamble something good too. 3 to combat skills. Would have been nice if I was a Hammerden or something. Alright, let's start with the 3 to hammer skills one first, huh? Give me some good luck. Eee, 2 to sorcerer skills. NFCR, but everything else is kind of eh. FCR. Well, I mean, it's something. I don't know who would need that though, but dang, 2 to lightning skills, 9 FCR though. Unfortunate. Everything else is kind of eh. This might be like our only sort of decent one as well. This one's was close to being nuts, but only 5 FCR. Hey, what's up, put names? This one's trash. This one's pretty trash. Defensive aura, 13 all res, 7 fire res. Not worth anything. Man, people that gamble with crafting, they must spend a lot. Oh, this one is why is this level required 94? One of curses, 5 FCR. What makes this require 94? That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Oh, this one's a high level requirement too. 95? Jeez. But the stats aren't even that good. Is it a 6 life leech? This other one doesn't have leech though. What makes it? I don't know. Crazy level requirement. NFCR. But everything is kind of whatever on this. Jeez. Luck is pretty bad here. Due to masteries? Did I read on? Hopefully the unban went through Abra. Was trying to ban the bot. Oh, you banned Abra? Hold on. Let me I could check on Twitch to see if he's still banned. My boy Abra. Let's see. Community. How do I check my ban list, huh? Oh, he's back. Hey. You are back. How'd you ban him? Don't you have to type in the name or like right click on their account name that you want to ban? You just so happen to click on his name. Nothing good yet. Nothing good yet. Or icons next to the usernames. Oh, okay. How many do we have left? 6 p.m. with this. I technically have 7 rows. Okay, let's just do 6 more amulets. Man, I don't. People that straight up craft, like for real. Like, I'm just crafting it for fun, but people that pay for runes or gems, pay runes for gems to craft. I don't know, man. This is a heavy gamble. I've probably crafted like 150 amulets and I haven't got anything good. But you want 70 FCR for Sin to reach the 102 FCR breakpoint? Oh, let's see. Did we get it? Hey. 2 to Paladin skills, 10 FCR. That's not 220. Because everything else here is kind of whatever. Except for the gold find. That I'll keep. Finally at 2. Was it 210, not 220? Unfortunate. Boom. 10 FCR, 35 lightning res. Oh, that one's not that good. One into assassin skills, 9 FCR. Well, guess we are. What is it like? Definitely can't do math here. 8 off. 8 off from that 17. Yo, 10 FCR base. Not gonna give us any good luck. Yo, what makes this a level 95 requirement? I don't get it. Is it the life leech? Because the other one had like level 95 requirement as well, and the only thing I saw was the life leech. Yo, 2 to barb skills, 6 MF. Would have been a nice like starter amulet if I was playing a barbarian. Alright, 17 FCR. Nope. Not even close. Alright, last one. Last caster amulet, and we move on to blood amulet, blood rings. Come on. Alright, well. That was a nice try. I think blood rings is soul rune, right? Let me double check. Hold up. Hold up. Blood ring D2R. I believe it's soul rune. Yep, it's soul rune. Okay. Alright, we got it right. Got it right. Alright, let's gamble. I wonder if we can gamble SOJs here. Got a rare ring here. Ooh, what the? Okay, we gambled an angelic ring. Dang. Could have been a unique one instead. Gambled a set angelic ring. You didn't even know you could get sets? Well, apparently you can. Apparently you can. Okay. First one. Okay, that's some high attack rating. Some life leech. And even gamble griffins? I heard you can. Dude. Gambling, you have to gamble diadems, right? Or can you gamble circlets and it becomes a griffins? But I think this one only has what? According to the chart. Let's reference the chart. This chart says, according to this nicely rated chart, the attack rating, that's about 1 point. Life leech? Wait, life leech isn't part of this? No way. Am I blind? Life leech should be part of this. That's crazy. But everything else, strength, life, everything else is pretty whatever. I'm surprised life leech is not part of this. Life leech for spellcasters? No, but this is just rings in general. I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure life leech, I think like 3 to 6. Anything above 3 is 1 point. But I'm surprised that's not wasn't even included. That's kind of crazy. Alright, next up. 10 FCR, okay. 7 to minimum damage. 15 life force strength. I'm pretty sure it's nothing. Like, it's trash. 1 point. 1 point plus minimum damage. Minimum damage. 2 points. Max damage. I don't think max damage is part of on here, huh? Yeah, everything else is pretty low. This is like 2.5 points, which is RC. Well, that's a good learning opportunity. Half a point. This is half a point. Maybe 1.5 for that fire resistance. And go. Yeah. 1.5 points. RC. This is like 1.5, I think. Yep. Half a point for 80 attack rating and 1 point for 51 of life. This is weird. Like 40 life is max apparently, but I have 51, so do I add another half point to that? Okay, this one, life leech. I think that's half a point, but then everything else is kind of worthless. Okay, half a point for the attack rating. I think half a point for the strength. Maybe half a point for the life, but okay, actually no, 1 point for this. Actually no, half a point. Half a point for strength. Definitely half a point for the life. And half a point for the attack rating. 1.5. That's Charcy food. Chart's outdated, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know. I feel like I don't think they really updated the stats in D2R, I don't think. Dang. NFCR all res at 4? That's 1.5 points. 17 in life, that's 2 points. And then that's pretty much it. 3 points for life leech? Which is still Charcy. The bar is too high, man. The bar is too high. Eh. Half a point for life, half a point for life leech. RC food. This one I'm gonna hold. But everything else, I'm selling. Jeez, nothing good, huh? Alright, next date. SOJ? Nope. Not an SOJ. Okay. Another 8. Oop, forgot the jewel. Okay. Half a point for the max damage. That's pretty much it. Dang it. My luck's running out, boys. Um 20 life. If 20 life 1 point. Life. 20. That's half point. Just half a point. Great. Nice. What level am I? I am 93? 92. I heard you should be above 91 to craft, right? Alright, 100 for the AR. That's pretty much it. 93 is best? Oh, because is it because you once you hit 93, you get to hit a certain... You can roll certain modifiers? One off from optimal crafting level? Oh, 7 all res. Everything else is bad. Jeez. Can't even get anything good for your self-use. Wow, this one 64 to mana, 37 to life. Okay, 37 to life, that's 1. 64 to mana, that's 2. But everything else is kind of whatever. One. Half a point for mana leech. Or life leech, sorry. How did I read mana leech? Okay. We're not really having much luck with blood rings. An FCR. Only 8 to mana? That's nothing. 17 to life is half a point. 1.5. That's pretty much it. Okay. We have 4 more chances after this one. Come on, RNG. Half a point. Only half a point. Unfortunate. Okay, we have 4 more chances. How lucky can we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, boys. Our final... Actually, we have 3 chances. What am I talking about? We have 3 more chances. We have another chance after this one. You got more mats? Nah, it's fine. We already hit 52. Crafting 52 jewelry. 1 point for the life leech, but half a point for the life. And half a point for life leech, but everything's kind of forgettable. Do people actually pay good runes with gems and like crafting runes just to gamble this? Because I don't know. What's the average? Like, how many do you have to craft to get something that's worth something? That's kind of crazy. 1 point for the minimum damage, but then that's pretty much it. All right. Half a point for the life leech. All right, we got 1 more chance. Last P-gem, last soul. Find a trash jewel. Gamble a random ring. Sell these. All right, believe. The last one I bought from Geed. And I lied. Okay. Might as well sell this. Actually, I could probably gamble too. Alright, what do we got here? So after crafting like 32 caster amulets and 21 blood rings. These are our best ones. 2 to war cries, 5 FCR, 30 to strength, and 16 Res. This is like a poor man's Maras for a Singer Barb, I would think. 2 to cold skills, 10 FCR. I don't know who would use this. Frozen Orb, maybe? I don't think Blizzard is affected by FCR. I guess for teleport, maybe, but whatever. I don't think that's really that helpful. 2 to Paladin skills, 10 FCR. This would probably be good for a Hammerden. I guess for a Fist of Heavens, if I don't know if they really care for quicker Holy Bolt, but it's probably just self-use, to be honest. And this is probably just self-use. 10 FCR for all res with 5 life leech. Alright, how much gold do we have? We actually have a ton of gold. We can probably do some gambling. Let's just gamble all of our gold. To be honest, getting my Dragon Den online was my season goal, which I've done. And to be honest, Dragon is actually kind of boring. It's kind of boring. Not gonna lie. So other than this, I might start a single player campaign, solo self-found. If you find any Amis with more than plus 20 all res and any of the stats, let me know. I might have something like that. You want specifically 20 all res, above 20 all res and other stats? I feel like my playthrough Amulet was sort of like that. Did I sell it? I probably sold it. Probably threw it away because I didn't really need it anymore. I think I threw it away. I'll keep an eye out though. Alright. Let's gamble some circlets. 2 to Barb. 5 life leech. 2 Shadow Discipline. Okay, well. Hey, Sea Kinsman. Dragonin or Tesladin is your goal? I might try Tesladin next season. Nice to see you again, by the way. But yeah, Dragondin, I don't know. Dragondin, it's fun when it deletes the entire screen, but it's not engaging. Like, I'm just running around. Things just die. And it's just like, if it's cow level, it's just too much loot all in one spot, so I have to like sift through it. And it's kind of annoying. I guess it's just on like overall not engaging. 2 to Druid skills. Nope. 2 to Barb skills. 19 all res. 1 a Necro. Really mediocre luck all night. 2 to Sorcerer skills. 3 to Curses, 81 to life. Curses. I don't think Curse Necro is a thing in D2R, huh? Definitely go for Tesla because I think it does more damage than Dragondin. I think before the season started, I was watching random videos from 30 faster run walk, but nothing else, huh? And people were saying that Tesladin is good, but then Dragondin has a higher ceiling in terms of damage. That's what I got from just different Dragondin versus Tesladin videos. Cannot confirm because I did not do the math. But I would think, is Dragondin cheaper or Tesladin cheaper? Because Tesladin is a, what, Jaw for each? Jaw for Dream, Jaw for Dream. And you want Enigma, so that's 3 Jaws, a Burr. And then for your main weapon, what do you use? Crescent Moon, which uses an rune? That's Jaw, 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 Burr. And then for Dragondin, that's what, 2 Sirs, that's pretty much a Burr. And a Sir Low. Sir Low Vex. So I guess a Tesladin's more expensive. Yeah, I think that's also one of the factors why I went Dragondin. It's a bit less expensive than a Tesladin, right? Yeah. Ooh, almost bought an amulet. Yeah, I think it's Crescent Moon. I mean, what the heck? 2 to Traps, 20 FCR. They don't even use FCR. Yeah, Crescent Moon. What else would they use? I think it's just Crescent Moon, right? Or Grief? Did he use Grief? I think it's just Crescent Moon, though. 3 sockets. Attacker takes damage of 7. Lower resistance. Is this worth anything? What 3 socket magic amulet is worth something? Is it? Has to be like plus skills and fast run walk or something. Definitely not this. This is just like poor man's thorns. 2 to assassin skills, magic damage reduced by 3. This gambling session ain't that hot. You can use Grief for Crescent Moon. Crescent Moon's definitely more budget. Yeah, it's pretty sick. 26 all res, damage reduced by 13. I feel like this is a pretty good like leveling helmet if you have no Shaco or something. Grief is better. If you got that low rune to spare for the Grief, you know. But I guess if you have enough to build a Tesla, then you should have a low rune. Another low rune. You could have used that when leveling? Yeah, dude, this is pretty sick leveling helmet. 10 faster run walk. Everything's kind of trash. 2 to paladin skills. Alright. We still have more gold. We're gonna clear out our gold. Because I think we're gonna move to single player mode. I've been inspired by Corndok and Paladin to play single player. I'm gonna refresh until we get Circlet. Come on. Come on, there we go. Do the Paladin again, huh? The game knows that I'm a Paladin. 2 to curses, 11 all res. Yeah, this is tough. Probably my last 2 to 3 gambles. 17 all res. Alright. No dice. Well, I guess that's it for our gambling. Yeah, these are the best ones we got today. I think this is probably the best one we got, huh? 2 to War Cries, 5 FCR, 30 to Strength, 16 all res. The second place is probably like the self-use Paladin one. But yeah. Never hit anything good, honestly. Never that lucky. Alright. Maybe I'll do like 1 Cal level and then call it or something. Next season? I doubt it. I mean, Dragon Den is pretty like OP, but it's kind of boring. Oh, yo, Pit? Pit? Yo, I'm doing Pit. Hey, look. I'm not even doing anything. I'm not even doing anything. The screen just deletes. You know what's sad though? I still haven't found a high rune yet. Despite all the time I spent in Chaos Sanctuary, I did not find a high rune yet. Captain America build? That is one way to look at it. I've never heard of that before, but that's pretty good. Look at me just I'm not even like near them and they're just dead. My character could do this all day. True. If only they have like shield throw for Paladin. That's true Captain America. But I mean, Captain America also wielded the Mjolnir, and he has a hammer. So this is pretty much Captain America. What gear am I using? Well, I mean, your typical dragon. So Hand of Justice, Flickering Flame, Dragon, Cat's Eye. I could probably, I mean, for the fast run walk, Laying of Hands. For Duggos, because I'm too cheap for Arachnids. Nat's boots for faster run walk and resistance, and then Ravenfrost, and some all res life leech ring. I would say this is a pretty budget, you know, quote unquote budget Dragon Den, because my charms aren't even like optimal charms. Grand charm? This is a skiller? Nope. Maybe you'll go for Dragon Den? Hey man, I'm just giving you a disclaimer. It's pretty OP, but it does get pretty boring. Like, I feel like... I mean, I don't think playing Tesla didn't would have changed it, but... something about just charging in and clicking and whacking away. I feel like I'd rather play like a Javazon or something. The sword, yeah, Hand of Justice. Hand of Justice gives you the 16 Holy Fire aura. Pretty sick. I mean, it's pretty, I mean, it's pretty fun, I guess. It's just, I feel like if I had this much currency, I'd rather spend it on like a Javazon. Because that can just probably destroy P8, honestly. Alright. I get owned by lightning resist things and curses as Javazon. I mean, once you get infinity, you wouldn't worry about lightning immunes. I could make a video about just my experience with a Dragon Den. Showing all the gear and all that stuff. But I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Like you just need Flickering Flame, 2 dragons, shield. Oh, almost missed it. 2 shields, and, I mean shield and armor, and then a justice, and everything else is pretty much like whatever you need in terms of like attack speed, resistance, defense. Because the root words are the only requirement to get this build going. Everything else is just your preference. I like builds where I don't have to do anything. I mean, Sea Kinsman, I don't know if you played Project Diablo 2, but I played this build in Project Diablo 2 and it was way more fun over there. I don't know what it is about D2R and Dragon Den. It just feels less fun. I don't know. Come on, I gotta find a Hiram before I call this season's like. I gotta find something. And your thumbnail is a pally with its arms making an X. It is. Oh, all I have is 5 mouths and 3 pals, so I can't afford anything at the moment. Wait, are you playing online or what? You have 5 mouths? How'd you get 5 mouths? You found all 5 of those mouths? I mean, I haven't found a Hiram all season. 5 mouths is about... I found a goal, 1 mal. That's it. I don't even think I found an ist this season. You probably found more than I did. I played PD2 a long time ago. I think I played at Stork or Necro though. Yeah, when I played PD2, I played Dragon Den. I know it was just so fun destroying cows. But here, I don't know. A little different. A little different. Not as exciting. Are you online? On ladder. You sold un-ID Annies? I've only encountered Diablo clone once. How are you able to sell un-ID'd Annies? I've only encountered them once. Hey, if you want some, I think I have some spare like Is runes and runes if you want. Unless put names. Put names, you want some runes? To deck out your hey, look. Oh, dang, I thought I found a Lem rune. You good? You sure, man? I'm not gonna use those runes ever. Cause I'm gonna switch to single player. You got everything you need? You don't have a no you don't. You don't have an infinity. Do you know how your build will destroy once you have an infinity? Small charm. Dang. You don't need to clear any faster. You're content with the speed. You can farm a higher player count, man. Hey yo, see Kinsman, make a game. Make a game, I'll drop you some runes. Cause I'm pretty much done for the season. At least online, I'm pretty much done for the season. I'm just kind of stubborn and I'm hoping to find some sort of higher rune before I quit, but aside from that, I'm not planning to trade for anything. Usually play solo anyway? Okay, that's fair. Did I hear a jewel? Yes, I did. Yo, 4015, I believe. That is not 4015. Oh, you're on a Discord tells you if Declon's going. I'm actually on that Discord too. Who told me about that? Was that Abracadabra? Who sent me this Discord? But like, it's usually in Europe, right? Wait, are you in Europe, Kinsman? Are you in EU? I feel like all the EU people are on that Discord. I'll come in like a minute after I clear this level 2. Please give me a high rune, man. A Rao rune? Man. Messing with me. You should try the D2R Reimagined mod for solo play. I think I've looked at it. I'll look at it again, but if it's too different from the original, maybe not. Have you played it? Hold up. Wait. Z1A1? Z1A1. There we go. Your NA? I mean, somehow you're getting those Diablo clones. Okay, I've got this rune. Hold up. Is that you? Hopefully I'm not dropping like, okay. Idea, nice name. Hold on, not done yet. It's a pole rune. Maybe you want to actually there's an rune. There's some lem runes too. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much it. That's all the runes I have. That's pretty much all I got. Yeah. Do you have Sunder? I mean, I'm pretty sure you have Sunders, right? I don't know what kind of sorceress you are, but I guess I went out to my Sunders. I had a couple of cold Sunders. I'm pretty sure. Do you have Alibaba? I have an Alibaba if you don't have one. I'm not gonna use this. If you don't want it, you just leave it on the floor. It's a band? Nice. Oh, that's all I got. Have fun with that. Hey, Stefan. Oh, you're Lightning Sorceress, huh? I don't have a better Lightning Sunder. Just have to double check if I have a better Lightning Sunder. I don't think so, though. Yeah, I don't. There you go. You have the same experience with a Tesla then. It gets too boring. It doesn't slap in P8. Yeah. I mean, I guess my Dragon Den, like, in P8, it's not crazy, but I could still farm P8 at a acceptable speed. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I feel too overpowered. When I do cows, they die so close together that I have to sift through the loot. I'm like, man, this is too much work, man. I wish if they had loot filters, that'd be great. I know they have like they have one you can install, but it's against TOS, and I heard you could get banned for it. People have said that you don't get banned. It wouldn't ban you, but do I want to risk my account? A game that I paid what, $60 for? Maybe in single player. I think you can use it in single player, right? Use the loot filter in single player. But I feel like people, at least for me, if I'm starting a single player, no one wants to watch me level up my tune, the end game. I probably had to play offline single player or like off stream, get it to like beat the campaign, and then start streaming it. I don't think y'all want to see me level. Please, I just want one higher rune before I quit this season. You know, it's safe in single player for loot filter from what I know, but I have seen so many people. I played with loot filters since start. No ban, really? Wait, you played with a loot filter since the start? And you never, I mean, I guess I've never heard of anyone being banned. But yeah, having that loot filter, I'm pretty sure I've missed at least one high rune in my life because the loot was just too much on the screen. Use the loot filter online and stream it. See, Kinsman, that sounds like a trap. That sounds like a trap. Stream it and name it Solo Leveling Season 2 Episode 13. Guaranteed tons of people coming in. You know, I thought about playing Necromancer and calling myself Sung Jin Woo. Because technically, if I run around as a Necromancer and play like a Poison Dagger build, that's basically solo leveling. You thinking of using it online? Yeah, maybe. Okay, maybe next season I'll add the loot filter and play online with it, because it looks so nice. Like I don't know if it's different loot filters, but one loot filter, when a rune drops, there's like a ray of light that shines on it. I think another loot filter makes like the rune have a red circle just orbiting around it. That's what this game needs, man. Oh, someone already named their Necro that? Well, I think you can name your characters anything. It's not restricted to who's in it already. That's what I've heard. Because I can name my sorceress named Sorceress and it would work. The one from Nexus Mod is just one file and it's convenient. Okay. Okay, I'll give that a shot. Wait, which one is that? Like which how does it highlight runes? Is that the one with the ray of light coming down, or is that the one that makes the runes like if a rune dropped right now? Well, I don't have a rune right here though, but it would like have a red orbiting circle around it. Come on. Where is... Here it is. Wish I could name my Merc Harrison Barnes so he could let me down one last time. Harrison Barnes got us good today, man. Revenge game. That's when you downloaded the Nexus one? Wait, so have you tried it yet? You just downloaded it but never installed it, Sea Kinsman? Maybe I'll look it up for next stream, huh? I'll look it up for the next stream. I feel like I'll level up a single player character off stream, but then when I stream, I'll just farm with my Dragon Den. Cause I gotta find a Hiram before I call in a season, man. All those times spent in Chaos Sanctuary, I deserve a Hiram, bro. I mean, I farmed enough to get a Dragon Den. I deserve to see a Hiram drop, man. Crazy. You downloaded it a week ago and you haven't used it. Hey man, we'll use it. We'll use it together. You install it, I install it. We'll never miss a high rune ever again. Actually, does it highlight anything else other than high runes? Like if I wanted to, like, I know some of those loot filters you can rename like mana pots and stuff to like a more shortened name. But like if I don't want to see like magic items that are lower than like certain item level, I wonder if we could filter those out. There we go. Ooh. One socket. Fortunate. Please. Small charm. No, not an Ort rune. Yo, hey. Wait, shocking small charm. This is one of those charms that Tesladins need. Let's check it up on Tradery, huh? Tradery. Shocking small charm. What is this? Alright, let's see. Lightning damage. What was it? 50? Was it 52? 1 of 59? Wait, is this the right? This is the right one? It's a 58. I feel like I switched to Novastor a bit early. Now no torch. Where are you farming at? I feel like Novastor can farm. You can just farm Summoner. 1 to 59 lightning damage. 1 to 59. Okay. Where is... Alright. How's it not showing up? An Ist rune. Dang it. Okay, well, Ist rune. Alright, well, something. I can drop a high rune. No, man. I need to find an actual high rune, dude. My ego is at risk. I'm gonna take a... It's gonna hurt my ego to not find one. After all those times, I must have done... I mean, I basically farmed Chaos Sanctuary from like day 3 to like maybe 2 weeks ago. And I found things that are worth high runes. Like my Ethereal Vortex Shield that I traded for like a low and a Sur rune, but it's not the same until I find a high rune. Like, I need to hear that thing drop. You're farming keys mostly or Diablo? What's your best drop from Diablo? I think my best drop this season from Diablo was my Arachnids. Got me that Ohm rune early in the season, which got me this torch. Not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be a quick stream, but these conversations are just too nice to leave the stream early. What's all the monsters at? No sleep is that? Nah, man. I'm not that desperate. Maybe if this is like week 1, but not. This is like week 4 or week 5 right now. Dude, please. Is it really that hard to find a high rune? I mean, I know it is, but I'm a dragon dude. I haven't even found a high rune yet. That's crazy. Hey, Stan Fink, you found a Vex today in Chaos Sanctuary? Congrats, dude. How many hours did you have to play to find that Vex rune? Oop. You get a small charm from Diablo, 2 to minimum damage, 20 attack rate, and 3 fast run wild. Hey, nice. That could get you some sort of like mid rune, maybe low high rune or something. One hour? Hold up. You've only farmed chaos for 1 hour on your character, and you got a Vex rune? Abracadabra got a low and Eth Fort Merc base from a single chaos run? Bro. That's where my luck's been. You stole my luck, man. Give it back. Give it back, man. I'll settle for a Vex rune, bro. I'll settle for a Vex rune right now. Just to say I found one this season. And then start my single player campaign. Freaking crazy. Highest rune I got was a Mal rune this season. But names, I feel like with your Javas on, you should be able to find a Jaw rune in no time, dude. You play on PS5? Hey, nice. I actually bought D2R on my Switch. I don't know what it is. The Switch community, there's not many games. And it's definitely harder to play than on PC. Like, I would definitely still prefer to play on PC, but if I was on the go, like on a plane or something, I would play on a Switch. But playing on console is a whole new thing, man. Took a long time for me to get used to. Hey, I don't want your luck, Stan. You found a Vex rune. I feel like you need more luck to find a higher rune. I need some of Abracadabra's luck. Mr. Low rune, rune, and a Eth Fort base in one run. That's kind of nuts. Gonna pick up the Switch 2 for D2R. Boy, that tariff is gonna be that Switch 2 at a premium. Come on, man. Archon plate? What if this is one of those, like, of the whales? No, it's not. Unfortunate. We found a Shaco, boys. We found a Shaco. Jeez. Gotta go? Alright, man. Have a good night, Sea Kinsman. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I find a high rune by the time you come back. Alright, it's probably my last run, man. I was saying this was gonna be a quick stream, but this ended up being a slightly longer stream than I had planned. This is gonna be the high rune, though. Actually, whoa, let's double check. Did a high rune drop here? Nope. Wishful thinking. This is the run. This has to be the run. Come on, man. Hyrule. Use the Fist of Heaven. That was my build before I became a dragon. Then Fist of Heavens. Are you also destroying Chaos Sanctuary in like 3 minutes? It is very fun. I like Fist of Heavens. It's pretty fun though. It doesn't take too much. Did I hear a rune drop? Bro, I got wishful thinking. Yeah, it doesn't take too much gear for Fist of Heaven's Paladin to clear chaos in like 3 minutes. Speaking of Fist of Heavens, I gotta sell off my my Heart of the Oak since I don't play that anymore. Please. Please, Harun. You can clear in 3 minutes with your sin. Wait, Mosaic Sin though? The Cheater Sin? The crash my PC, drop my FPS sin? I played it for like 10 minutes and I gave up. That build's just too insane. Your 89 ladder? Hey man, you found a Vex by level 89? I'm level 92. And I have not found Hyrule yet as a Fist of Heaven Paladin. Oh, what the heck? That my aura is nuts. Please. Alright, well. That's unfortunate. Run Chaos? I don't think my Dragon Den is that efficient in Chaos. I mean P1 maybe is not that bad. I'll do one run of Chaos before I log out. Just for you. Straight Chaos all day. But Pit is terrorized. Hold on. Pit is terrorized though. Here, I'll show you how not fast the Dragon Den runs on Chaos. See, look, because these guys are naturally immune to fire. I mean, I guess the Ghost dies pretty fast, but other than that, look, boys, I found a rune, an Eth rune. Not as quick as if I were to do Pit, but... And also not as quick as a Fist of Heaven Paladin. I think, you know, 1 or 2 Fists of the Heavens will destroy these guys, for sure. Yeah, Pit was terrorized. You should run Pit too. Pit's great for Fist of Heavens too. I mean, I'm on point for a high rune. We'll see about that. Maybe D2R devs will pity me. Please. I just want a high rune. I'm also using a poor man's Enigma. My ooh. That almost hurt. My holy shield was out. That could have rolled any rune. I know, it could have rolled any rune. You know what rune always pops up in my Chaos games? Soul runes. and Ith runes. It's always a Thol rune that, and dude, especially when I'm like, dude, it's an Ist rune, but it's an Ith rune. It's like the biggest debate ever. All right, I don't know how long that took, but definitely a Fist of Heaven Paladin would have cleared this quicker. Wait, did I not open all? Oh, I did open all seals. Well, killed Diablo pretty quick though. That's for sure. You have 229 MF? That's about the same amount of MF I had for my Fist of Heavens. You probably had the same gear that I have, or that I had. Alright, last pit. Last pit. My pride won't let me leave unless I get a high rune to drop. I'm here. I know, I feel it. Nope. Did it quick? Yeah, man. I feel like Paladin, Fist of Heavens is such a great starter character. I mean, even though you're like kind of pigeonholed into chaos and, you know, hit World Stone if the monsters are right. But I feel that's all you need, to be honest. Maybe next season doing a Horker might be fun too. It's just you gotta figure out how to level, like make it through campaign as a barbarian, if you don't have a group to play with. You still using Viper Mage? I also was still using Viper Mage. I know Enigma. I mean, to be honest, it'd be nice to have Enigma, but you don't need it. I mean, I pretty much just use a Naj Puzzler. Come on, I feel it. High rune up in here. Tower. Oh yeah, tower too. Tower. Mephisto. Nah, man, not without Enigma. I'm not running through Endurance level 2 with my Fist of Heaven Paladin. Pendo, yeah. Pendo would want to switch it up. Come on, I'm full clearing this. I know there's a high rune in here somewhere. Please. Please. Did I full clear this already? No. I believe. Up. Hey, Abracadabra. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube as well, Abracadabra. I stream on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, if you see me talking and there's no Twitch text, it's probably YouTube. What's Kick? Is Kick like... I thought Kick was like a mobile app. Is that like a different Twitch or something? Man, alright, you know what? One more, man. I refuse to believe that I cannot find a high rune this season. Baby Twitch without ads. Is it popular? And is it used by like... Is it usually for like young folks? Like TikTok? I'm old, so I don't know. Take a look around. That sounds sounds dangerous, Abracadabra. Sounds like I want to find some pretty weird content on there. Please. Without ads, the streamers get more money, but see for yourself. Oh yeah, take a look. Streamers get more money? I don't even know how Twitch revenue works. I think for every sub, the streamer gets like half, which is like what, $2, $2.50? And I think also what, like, I don't know how bits work. But yeah, I would think Twitch by default you get like $2.50 if someone subs to you. I remember when Kick started, it didn't have any moderation. What? Sounds like a recipe for disaster. Well, I'm sure that's like a long time ago though, right? But names. Come on, man. Sometimes I find better stuff in Pit than in level 1 and level 2. You're at work? Yo, Stan. How are you watching me at work? Am I on your phone or am I on your computer? And also, what do you do for work? Bro, Eldrune? I'm trying to find a high rune, man. It's playing me. Alright, I believe. Give me an Eldrune? I'm full clearing this. I'm pretty sure. I think I full cleared this already. Yep. Oh, okay, one more. I swear. I swear everyone says one more. This is the very last one, I swear. I swear I'm not making another game after this. Just so mad. Started out being confident, now I'm just annoyed that I can't find one. Come on. Here? Yep. I guess the cool thing about this build is like, I'm just walking around and things are dying. Like an anime character just charging up. People just die around you. Ooh, iron? Nope. Come on, give me some of Abracadabra's luck. Let me find a low rune. I'll settle for an... Nah, I don't want to settle for an rune. Ooh, Tri-Res boots? Please. Nope. Usually, Vex is like, okay, that's pretty good. But if I find a Vex today, I'll be so ecstatic. Please. Level 2. You're for a low P torch? Hey man, whatever gets your character an upgrade. That's actually not bad of a trade. And that's it. No, I'm full clearing this. I'm full clearing this. Alright, well. I guess that's it. Again, for you guys that have watched me stream the past couple times and probably wonder where I went if I just quit Diablo. No. I've just been dealing with some life stuff. Just, well, first I was sick. I think I was sick for like 2 weeks and I didn't want to stream because, you know, I was coughing. No one wants to hear people coughing on the mic. And then I was dealing with some life stuff for the past week or two. And today I found some time. So here I am. Hoping to stream some more in the next coming weeks. But I think I'll call it a night for tonight. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. But names, life stuff sucks. Hey man. It's true. We're all just trying to get through it. But hey Stan, you subscribed? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hope to have you follow me on my journey. D2R journey. Hope you find some more sweet loot that you can share on stream as well. Alright, man. Thanks, guys. I will see you guys next time. Next stream will definitely be the stream that I'll find a high rune. Calling it now. But alright, y'all.